Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm that's all just over my shoulder. Tonight we're going to be playing through Forbidden Solitaire. This is the newest game from the Home Safety Hotline devs. It is a lot of fun so far. I haven't finished it as of this recording. I think I'm about halfway through, but I'm having a blast with it, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. This is probably going to be the capstone for our Fake OS series, unless you guys want to see me play like Simulacra or something. But yeah, this will be the end of it. I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Thank you as always for joining me. Let's get into it. Powered by Blitz FMV. Epilepsy warning: this game may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Will Roberta. Hello? There we go. Well, okay. I'm going to sleep now for real this time. See you, bro. Emmers. Remember that weird, violent card game that Mom saw on TV when we were kids? The one she made us promise we wouldn't play. Guess what I just found while thrifting? I'm going to try installing it when I get home. Wish me luck. Oh, and naturally, don't tell Mom. Winky face. Oh my god, dude, no way. You found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire? I remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You gotta let me borrow it after you're done with it. Extremely jealous right now. So, Emily. Video subtitles. What is the content warning? It opens up in a PDF. Let's not do that. Okay. Anything else I want? I think that's fine. Messages from Emily. Statistics. Is this a roguelite? I mean, I guess Solitaire is a roguelike. Or Rogue is a Solitaire-like. Stab through the heart, and you're to blame.
They say that there is a secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
This is Solitaire, right? You approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom, not for long. You must clear all the cards on the puzzle level to proceed. Click on the card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Does it have to be the same suit? Doesn't. There are no more playable cards. Now you need to draw a new card from the stockpile. An ace, number 1, can go on a king and vice versa. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click End Combo when you need to draw a new card. Combo apprentice. Make your first combo. What are we at? Oh. I lose. Victory. Onward. Finally, the door gives way to your sorcery. You take your first step within, blinded by the darkness. With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room. I don't know why I'm doing the Italian thing, but you light your fingers like a torch. Illuminating the room with a dim light, a dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. You walk toward the source of the agony and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot. You look down and see this agonized creature has hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror this is no man you have freed, but a cannibalistic beast. Clear cards to increase your damage, then click in turn. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Where's the enemy's next action? Oh, you've reawakened my obsession with this game. I'm going to do some digging when I get home. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll find it on an abandonware site or something. I blame you for any all-digital crimes I may or may not commit this evening. Fair. Painful bite that causes 1 damage, and we've got 10 health. Alright, so we're on a 7. So we can go 8, 7, 8. Can go 9. Then there's nowhere to go from there. Alright, I can go 2, 3, 2, 3. And there's nowhere else to go. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Queen, King, Ace. There's nowhere to go from there, though. Yeah. One damage. 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn. Victory. We only took 2 damage. It's pretty good. You stand over the creature's unrecognizable corpse, having overcome the first of the Forbidden Dungeon's many dangerous trials.
Over here.
You hear a strange voice coming from a nearby wall. Turning around, you see an eye peering out from behind a missing brick. I can help you. Very cautiously, you approach the voice. What am I doing? Increases health by 10, that's pretty good. But I only have 90 gold. Should we save our money? It's kind of cool. It follows it around. I like that. Gathering your strength, you stumble back into the darkness. Step by step, you walk down the dungeon's many cold stone halls. Faint torchlight guiding you, or perhaps deceiving you. You turn around, not recognizing the path you took. Where are you? You hear groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. All right, what do we got? Damn. Surprisingly no luck on any of the pirate sites. I guess some parent group made it their holy mission to destroy as many copies as possible. So it's rare now, dude. You should rip that shit and upload it. Preserve it for the good of gaming. But yeah, no joke. The controversy around this game looks like it was batshit, lol. I think I found the news story that must have freaked Mom out.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's fucking Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
What was that at the end there? Why was he covering his head? Find the hidden secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. So we've got 9. Jack. Queen, King, Ace, King. Nowhere to go. 2. King, Queen, Jack. 10. 9. 8. You found a joker. Play this wild card at any time, then place any card on top of it. 7, 8. 6, 5, 4. A combo. Make a combo of 10 or higher. 5. Secret revealed. You found the secret. Now clear the remaining cards to continue your quest. Your mana is fully recharged. Click the orb to unleash a mana storm. Click to destroy up to 3 random playable cards. Deals 1 piercing damage per strike. Will that persist between rounds? Finally, you discover a vital clue toward your progress. You come across a suspicious seam in a wall. A hidden door, perhaps? Suddenly the groans grow louder, and you turn around to see a hideous sight, the very corpse you left behind, now a shambling abomination. Through a miracle of the darkest forces, it still lives. As the groaning horror lurches towards you, you pray this encounter will be its last. Click this card to gain some temporary defense for 1 turn. Can do that. 10. Yeah, I want to save some. Can go 3, 4, 5, but then I can't do anything else. Or I can go 3, 2, and then I can't do anything else. 10-9. Ace 2. 9-8-7. Uh, 4-3. 2. Ace. Grab the Joker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 10. How do I know when I'm low? Oh, I see. 10 or Queen 10. Instant piercing damage. That seems pretty good. Queen Jack 10. How is he not dead yet? Victory. The creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. You redirect your attention back towards the hidden door. There has to be a mechanism somewhere to open this. You just need to find it. Unlock the special Joker. Shuffle tableau cards. Oh, it's like embedded in our finger. That's cool. Guessing you're busy playing the game now. Not that you ever respond to my text timely either way. But lol, check out the shit. Is this the most 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. You'll play so much it will be in your blood. Forbidden Solitaire. We don't seem like a very good friend or sibling. To unlock the suit lock, play the diamond suit cards until the counter reaches 0. And we don't have any on the board. Actually, we have 8. 8, 7. What is this? Mount a card. 8. I think we have to end here. 3, 2, Ace, 2, Ace, King. If I could get rid of that 5. Let's just end it there. 7, 6, 5, 4. 5, 4. Eight, 9, 10. Jack. Can't go back down now. 4, 7, 8. 10 Jack. King to Ace. 2 Ace. Can't go anywhere from here. Oh. Uh, 10, 9, 10, 9. Secret revealed. Jack, Queen, Jack. King, King. 4, 3. Queen, 6, 2. There we go. I want to see if our mana burst will last between turns, between rounds. At last you find it. At last you find it beneath the dust and rubble of a dark cobwebbed corner. A switch. You depress it, and with a loud roar, you hear the hidden doorway open. As the stone door slowly grinds open before you, rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As the door opens fully, it reveals its horror. A foul, salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway, filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. To discover what's at the end of this chamber, you fear you'll have to disturb them. Right, so we need 2 spades. What do you do? Combos start after a run of 5 cards instead of 6. And I can buy that. Boost power of mana cards. I don't think I need that yet. All right, let's play. 2, 3. Found this old magazine review of the game. Apparently it was so buggy they couldn't even finish it. Lol. So beware of bugs, I guess. XD. The abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning. And the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy that didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet, as the game was fighting itself at every turn whenever it'd show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the edgiest teen. One particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Perhaps Forbidden Solitaire should have stayed forbidden from store shelves after all. Romero's rating, 4 out of 10. What was I doing? 3-2. Then I can't do anything else. It does persist between turns. We should save that. So this is 3 random playable cards and piercing damage. That's interesting. Game. Thank you. 7, 8, 7, 6. I should do this one. Ace, 6, Queen, Jack, Queen, Jack, 10, 10 again, 4, 6, 5. Ace, King, Ace, King, 6, let's do 7, 8, oh, is that just game over? Damn. Did I keep my... I did not. Yes, I did. At least it saves your progress. Take the Joker. 5. Damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no 3. Oh, there's an ace. There's no 6, there's no 8. Eight, 9, 10. 9, 10. 9, 8. Queen, king. Queen. Ace 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. 7, 8. Is there a way to see how many cards I have left? Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of bony debris out of your way, revealing a clear path that lasts through the hidden passage. You gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear your footsteps echo. You stop in place, but the footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. The figure illuminates as it drags itself into your faint light. You recognize its horrible, mangled visage. It's still alive. How could it still be living? This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Boost power of mana cards. I want that. Might as well buy it. All right. Instant piercing damage. Nine, 8. Remove at least 3 cards with a single mana storm. What are we at? 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Is that all of it? 3, 2, ace, king, queen. I have to stop there. Is he gonna bite me? He's gonna bite me. Two ace. Oh, I should have gone the other way. How do I undo? Undo last action. 3, 4. Take another. Loaded. Fill all available Joker slots. 2, 3. What can I do here? King, ace, king. And that wins. You unlock the special Joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Relentless, you continue your assault on the poor soul until it has broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. As you begin to make your way back into the dungeon, you hear a rattling sound as the shattered remains begin to shiver and the blood begins to rise. A pooling red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle from throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. You run down the hall as fast as your feet can carry you. An unholy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach. A door. The shriek grows louder. With swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only for it to pull back against you. The door is locked. You turn around and witness a horrific sight, a hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging toward you. This enemy will always block some of your basic attack damage. Is there any way to get piercing damage? Take that. What is that? Cursed card. Cursed card needs to be played twice to remove them. That sucks. Four, 5. Nine, 8. 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Joker. 2, ace, 2. Ace, 2, ace. Jack, queen, jack, 10. Defense card, key. What am I at? 8, 9. 10, 9, 8. 4, 3. 2, ace, king, queen, king. Seven, 6. That hurt. 10, 9, 10, 9. 6, defense, 5. There must be a way to stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into its swirling, bloody core. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. You inspect your hand to find a bloody, beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? The creature stirs. You better start your investigation with haste. Holy shit. I found a police report that was filed with the studio just before the game came out. Why wasn't this the controversy? How did they keep this quiet? Too long, didn't read. A developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's the report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Ooh. Shannon Sierra, 1966. Heartblade Interactive LLC. Sunday, March 5th, 1995, a break-in was reported at 22:21. When Blank arrived at the scene, victim was found dead in the office of Blank, laying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged in eye sockets. Room was locked and security camera confirms wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. Anything new in the shop? Turns over 20% of face-down cards at the start of each hand. Alright, what do we have? 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Wild Joker. Can you guys hear that? Guess not. 6, 7 times 2. Queen, King, Queen, Jack, Queen, Jack. Can I get a 9 somewhere? It doesn't look like it. Is there another combo I can do then?
Wicked combo.
Thank you. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ace. 2 ace. Jack 10. 9. Which one did I miss? 2. Ace. King. There we go. Spade Dungeon. Complete the Spade Dungeon. After a thorough and bloody excavation, you find it. Nestled inside one of its veins, a key. As you extract it, pools of blood splash to the floor, and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. You turn and approach the door. The key fits the lock perfectly. As the door swings open, your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. As you turn toward the sound with a loud thwack, your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor, your vision black. Darkness, blackness. In the unconscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. It's not very friendly, I don't think. Did it say die? Why would a friendly face tell me to die? Defense card. This card to gain 3 temporary defense, combat use only. Two ace, 2. Ow. 10, jack, 10. Five instant piercing damage. Is that immediately? 8. Ace king. Queen. Seven. About to die. Oh, that wasn't good. Win. Victory. You pry open your weary eyes to find yourself in a cramped, rusty jail cell. The pungent odor of blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. It seems you aren't alone as you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in this cell with you. Perhaps together you may find a way to escape. As you approach your cellmate, you realize they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. You push those... Excuse me. You push those thoughts aside and focus on searching the body for anything useful. Doubles mana generation at combo 10 and above. Trade mana for 5 health. I hopefully won't need that. That's... Okay, so it gets weirder if you can believe it. Remember that true crime mystery show, Truth or Tale? Guess they did an episode on this game, but it was taken off the air after complaints. So, yeah, I had to see it. This is the only partial recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself. It's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become increasingly bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale? Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy. I don't know where he would have found it or why he'd ever want to play it, but after I found it in his computer, I knew. I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind, law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
So it seems like it's going after people's eyes. I wonder why it's going after eyes. Grant us eyes, grant us eyes. Three. Can't do anything with it though. What's the problem here? Oh, I did that wrong. 5. No, it doesn't matter anyway. 5, 6. This one's messy. Uh, 10, 9, 10, 9. 10, Jack, Queen. Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Wicked combo.
Thank you. Ah, damn. Four. King, Ace, 2. 7, 6. No, I should have done 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Ace 2. I'm dead again. Play. 3, 2. Game. Don't mind. 10, Jack. 10, 9, 10. Three, 2. Ace. King. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Queen. King. Nope. There is a chance that that was a jack or another queen under there. Secret revealed. Ace King. Ten Jack. Seven, 6, 5. Queen, King. Queen, King. 9, 4, 3, 2, ace. I'll take it. How did the jokers, the wild jokers, get shuffled into our deck? Two. Shouldn't need any of those, right? Do I go 6 or do I go 4? There's nowhere to go from 6. Nailed it. Seven, 8, 9. All right, what can I do here? Ace 2, ace 2, 3.
Wicked combo.
Thank you. Queen, king. I should do this one. 4, 3. Jack. 10. Jack. 10, 9. Ace, king. Which king should I go for? Probably doesn't matter, does it? Game. Oh. Two, 3, 2. Secret revealed. Do I have a 3 or a 5 left? I do. Victory. After much searching, you come across something in your cellmate's pocket. A key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. Must have another purpose. Suddenly, a frigid hand reaches out and clutches your shoulder. A mad, gurgling shriek pierces the air. Help me, the prisoner cries desperately through a choking, wet cough. Before you can spare a thought, the prisoner's chest bursts outward, and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way toward you. I don't want either of these. Wild Joker. Deal damage. 4, 5 defense. Infested card. When played, this card explodes, inflicting 1 damage upon you. Oh, so you don't have to play those ones in order. Or do you? What? Times 2. Five damage. Seems good. Queen, king, ace, times 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 times 3. That one was really clean. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots. You pray that you banish the last of those putrid maggots, but it still feels as though they're crawling all over your skin. You take a moment to compose yourself before making your way to the rusty cell gate. You try the key you found on the gate's lock, but to no avail. It appears that you shall have to force open this gate the hard way. Fireball, fireball, fireball. We are bedazzled. Dude, I searched for police reports from 1995 that match the description of Timmy's, and yeah, not only is it legit, there's more of these. Same manner of death, no suspects, no evidence. Real creepypasta shit. Look at that mug there. Shadow Hand. Home Safety Hotline. I see that. Spiral. What's that in the back there? Huh. I can't move from here. 2, 3. Nine does nothing for me. What if I do something like that? Oh, did I have a thing? 7-6. There we go. Queen, king. Ace. 2. 3. 4. 5. No, 6, 4. Oh, damn it. 8, 7. 5, 4. 3. Ace, king, ace. Jack, 10. Two, ace, king. 8, 7. 9, 8. Why do I keep doing that? Five, 4. Finally, the lock gives way and the cell gate jars open. Cautiously, you open the gate and step into the long hallway, where countless cells stretch into the darkness. You pick a direction and begin to journey down the corridor. You ignore the pleading cries coming from the various cells as you make your way through the seemingly endless hall. All at once, the prisoner's cries fall silent. You hear the sound of chains dragging. The floor rumbles rhythmically. Something is coming this way. Something big. You need to hide. No more jewels. All right. Removing cards in the enemy's gaze will alert them for a short time. So let's not do that then. 6, 7, 8. 4, 3. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. If I use this, will it alert the thing? I don't want to find out, really. I don't want to alert it with the 8. Can I play this one? I can play this one. Okay. King, ace. Then I can't go anywhere from there. 8, 7. King, ace. It's not looking too good for this one. 2, 3. It keeps doing this where it's like in the thing. 5, 6. 5. Jack 10. 3, 2, 3. I want that ace. 6, 5. Eight, 7, 6. I had to do something. Bad luck. Yes, I'm aware of the gimmick. Thank you. 2. Ace. No kings. 2, 3. 10, 9. 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Could put a thing down and do Jack, Queen, King. I think that's worth it. Jack, Queen, King, Queen. And combo. 3, 4, 5. There's nothing that's fear right now. I should do this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. Nine, 8. King, Queen, Jack. All right, just one more. Quietly, you creep into a nearby empty cell, undetected, as the stomping abomination draws near. You catch a glimpse of it as it moves past you. Chains drag as it trudges through the hallway, barely big enough to contain it. Your lungs strain under the pressure. You don't dare exhale until the echoed clobber of its titanic gate fades. The ground settles beneath your feet as it strays further down the hall. You can finally breathe again. In your relief, you lean against the wall and feel loose brick depress against your back. With a stony click, you can now hear the grinding sounds of a secret passageway revealed behind you. Turning around, you see a small tunnel opening in the wall near the floor, just big enough to crawl through. As you inch your way through the narrow passage, you feel the dirt beneath you shake, with stomping once again, growing louder. You crawl your way deeper into the tunnel as the booming draws closer, closer. Your body jolts to a halt. A hollow roar fills the musty air. You feel the coil of a gargantuan grip seizing your leg. Mana Storm to remove 4 random playable cards. Buy that. Doubles Mana Storm damage, single use. I don't think I need that. Fight. 2 defense, what are you doing? Suit locks fasten upon cards, causing 1 damage. Right, 4/3. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Five, 6, 5, 6. 3, 4. What am I doing? I'm 14. 10, 9, 8, 7. Queen, king. Ace, king. Ace, 2, 2. Damage. King. Ten, 9, 8. Nine, 8. That doesn't help. Jack. Trying to think of a good play there, but it doesn't look like there is one. King, ace. Three, 4, 3. Times 2 times 2. Eight, 7. That won't reveal anything. That will. Nope. Could I do... Jack. Jack, queen. King. Ace, 2. How much damage am I doing? 3? We win. Perfect. You unlock this special Joker. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. With a bloody spurt and a shrieking howl, the beast's arm rips free of its owner. The tunnel quakes as the creature stomps away in agony. Shaking free of its severed grip, you focus your attention on the dark, twisting tunnel that lies ahead. Three.
Hey, thank you for meeting with us at Heartblades today. I know this. Hold on. Shannon, did I get it?
Yeah. Indeed, that's right. And thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hart.
just call me Lucas. Anyway, to start things off, why do you want to work here at Heartblade, of all places, Shannon?
Well, Lucas, I've been a longtime fan of the Drake Flame Chronicle series, for one thing.
You sly rascal. Blatant tactical flattery aside, let's take a look at your resume here. So it looks like this would be your first real gig. Fresh computer science graduate and all. Do you think you're up for the challenge, Shannon? The kind of games we're making here, they're not for the faint-hearted, you know?
Oh, most definitely. This is really kind of the dream job. Making games. I used to make little ASCII dungeon crawlers between my courses, actually. One of them even got passed around campus for a while.
Oh, really? What was that called?
Warlock's Tower 3. I kind of had a whole series going by that point. It's really the whole reason I got into programming. Being able to create games for other people to enjoy. Feels kind of like magic, you know?
Yes. Yes. Magic! That's the perfect word for it. Well, that's exactly what we're setting out to do here at Heartblade Interactive, Shannon. We're trying to create magic.
Trying to create magic, huh? You didn't happen to make a deal with anybody on Savory, did you? King, queen. Oh, damn it. Two ace, king, ace. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Your knees and hands ache as you scrabble your way through the tunnel's many twists and turns. A foul, pungent odor overwhelms the senses. You need to get out of here. At last your spirits lift as you spot a grate ahead. You pray it leads to a way out. Charging through the smell towards the grate, you find it resists your attempts to open it. It is locked. You take a shallow breath and focus on locking it as swiftly as possible. So this might be where we need to do the Divine Flush. Let's see if we can get without it. Uh, 10... I think this unlocks more possibilities for us. 8. Queen. 6, 5. 4. 3. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7. Ace, king, ace, king, ace, king. Ten, nine, eight, 7. Five, 4. Oh. 7, 6. 10. We've got a 50-50 here. You've chosen wisely. Five. 3, 2. With the grate unlocked, you push it open with haste and escape the suffocating tunnel. You rise to your feet and find yourself within a large, round room coated in gristle, chains, and entrails. You can hear echoed sounds of dripping coming from below. Looking down, you realize that a large central chain from the ceiling plummets down the center of a spiral staircase. The consuming darkness conceals just how far the stairs descend. You flick your fingers alight and begin your descent. Alright, do we go 2, 3 or 2 ace? Let's try 2, 3. Chosen poorly. King ace. Two, 3. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, uh, 6, 5, nope, king, ace, 2, ace, damn it. 4, 5, jack, 10, 5, 4, jack 10, king ace, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 10, 9, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, jack queen, 9, 8, secret revealed. Victory. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it. Attached to the chain's end, a bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. With a visceral crack, a leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long serpentine body lashes wildly before striking towards you. What are you? What do we got? King. Queen. King. Deflect a maggot or crystal card. That was a good use of that. King, ace, king. Ten, nine. This won't reveal anything, will it? So let's go 10, 9, 10. 2, 3, 2. 7, 8. 3, 4. Times 2. Queen, jack, queen. Oh, I meant to reset. 7, 6. There we go. Oh, did it destroy one of my cards? I don't like that. Queen, king. Times 2. There's no aces. There's no queens. Entering. 7, 8. Exterminate. Destroy 10 maggots. Ace 2. 4, 5, 4, 5. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. With horror, you peer into a pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady, red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you, an enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers, blurring your weary vision. Two. Whoa, okay, listen up, buckaroo. I found some good shit. So you know that developer who died? Shannon whatever? I don't like that you said Shannon whatever, but go on. Well, I tried to find out info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used, and it looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. This is getting like freaky. Hope you're enjoying this, cause I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. The captured eye symbol, commonly used by the occult group known as the Keepers, founded in the 12th century, the infamous alchemist and suspected warlock, Alcorn Will. Alright. 5. Can't go anywhere. Should do the 6. 9, 10. There's no like jacker, an 8 I can get to, or a 9 I can get to. The enemy is about to dodge. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Evade the next attack. Hate you. can take 2 damage to get these maggots out, but then what do I do next? That worked out. I want to play 9-10 Jack, but the 10's just going to disappear. Ten, Jack, Queen. Jack, 10. Stop that, please. What are you doing? Suck blood. Two ace. King. Times 3. Queen. Times 2. Please stop doing the cards with the maggots on them. God damn. Am I dead? I'm dead. All right, let's try this again. All right. Oh, I should have waited for the maggots to do that. Queen, king. Queen. Is there any way to restart this? Ace. There's no 2. There's also no diamonds. That sucks. 9, 10. 7, 8, 9. Damn it. 4, 3, 2, ace, king. You're about to do the maggots again. Is there a better play than what I can do right now? Doesn't look like it. Alright, 10. Jack 10. Magic missile. Nine. Two damage doesn't feel good, but I don't see a better play. Take that. Or 3. Can I have some fucking cards, please? Alright, skull card. Nine, 10, 9, 8. No 5. Make a 5. Then I can't get anywhere with it. Two. Seven, 8, 9. Jack. Damn it. Seven. Two, three, four, five. Hit him. Ten. Jack, 10. Use 4 normal jokers in a single level. Alright, 6. Do 3, 4, 5. Then he's just going to heal again. I did that wrong. No, that's fine. You stop giving this to me. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. Here we go. Oof. You unlock the special Joker. Change targeted playable card to your advantage. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you, its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it is done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you are at last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trapdoor at the bottom of the stairs. It must be the way forward. Why? Why do you think that? As you make your way towards the door, a familiar chain-dragging stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step. As it swiftly closes the distance, you must hide, and quickly. Void detection. I can't do anything. Game? What are you talking about, avoid detection? Ace, king, queen. 7, 6. Oh, I should have done the other way. 7. No, but I can't do that way. 7, 6 is fine. 10, 9, 8. Jack 10, Jack. Ace 2, Ace. Seven doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna destroy this real quick. 7, 6, 7. Uh, 4, 3, 4, 3. No twos, no kings. There's a 2. Why do you keep doing this? Queen, Jack. Nine doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. 4, 5. 2 ace. King, ace. Queen, Jack, Queen, King, ace. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Nine, 10. Could have gone better. 3. Six, 7, 6 times 2. 7. King. Do I want to go queen or do I want to go ace? I think I go queen to open up this 9. 8, 9. 5, 6. 2 ace. 2, 3. I'll take that. I think I save it till it's not doing the thing. 10, Jack, Queen. Do I use it for the 4-5 or do I use it for the 9-10? It's a tough one. 9-10, 9. Two, 3. There we go. 420, blaze it. Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air and it stomps around the room, searching. 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 A distant cry echoes from above, and the hulking mass swiftly turns its attention toward the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way toward the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key you found on the prisoner earlier, inserting it. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movement. You must clear these vines with haste. Something in the shop. What is this? Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Don't want to do that. Let's buy this. Alright, So, I went back and did more digging into the studio and found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were originally working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing. Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this?
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear a glamour of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by May 15th.
I think the voice of the announcer was the same voice from Home Safety Hotline. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. King, Queen, Jack. There's no 10. 8, 9, 8. Jack 10. 2 ace, 2 ace, 2 3, 4 5, 4 5, 6, 7. 6 or 8. I don't think it matters.
Wicked combo.
Thank you. King. Ten, 9, 8. It did matter. Heart Dungeon. Complete the Heart Dungeon. With the vines cleared, you try once again twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumbler's line. Sorry, I forgot to do the voice. With the vines cleared, you try once again twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumbler's line unlocking the door. Success. You pull open the latch and find a ladder leading down into the cavernous pit, swallowed in darkness. You step into the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Jack 10. Here's the key on the lock.
I'm trying to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up? Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity. We perform miracles every day. Shannon, I've seen it with my own eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Wicked combo.
Sounds like the author Hart. He may have done something a little bit bad with magic. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against a nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace, deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink as you cannot help but be taken by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. A ghastly hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Oh, this is a battle. This is a tough one, it looks like. The enemy is about to counter. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Counterattack for 5 damage if you attack this turn, so I should not attack this turn. Oh, it's only playable cards. King, ace, king, times 2. Oh, it was countering and I didn't see it. It's 3 damage, but I can counter it. Jack. Go ahead and do this. 2, 3, 2. Ace, king, 2. Should I go up or should I go down? There's no, there it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. There's no 8. There's no 8. Victory. You unlock the special Joker. Replace the Joker with a clone of the targeted Joker. It's very Balatro. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp. Hastily scrambling backwards, the leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls. We got birds. I think I want that one. I think those ones can stay. Major breakthrough. You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilt, and they're all related to one another. One big happy occult family. They're blindfolded. Why? Oh, they have the Eye of the Keepers on their blindfolds, I see. Seven, 8. 9, 8, 7. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Queen, nope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5. Two, 3. Ace, nothing. 4. I do wish that aces could be like a wild card. I guess that's what the jokers are for. To ace, king. For three. For three. Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last, could a reprieve from this maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a spring in the distance. Joyously, you carry your feet towards grace when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as our gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle as it rises, and you realize you recognize this large, looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. Six, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. Ten. What's it doing? Ace. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3. All right, we did good. Four, 5, 6. Five. 6. I think we stop there. Seven. Damn it. Oh! I did not expect to crit it. Well then. You unlock the special joker. Turn all cards face up. You rise to your feet, bruised and bloody, but still living, looking down at the defeated beast. You can't help but feel sorry for it as it weakly gasps for air. Vines extend from a nearby hedge in a grasp at the creature, pulling it towards the verdant mass of leaves. You leave the monster to its fate. Approaching the water, you notice it is an enormous lake, encircled by hedges on all sides, save for a single opening directly opposite. Alas, the maze doesn't end here, though you welcome the change of view. You gather yourself before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across. ×2.
Hey, Shannon Bobannon? How's the spell system coming along?
It's getting there. It's still going way over the memory limits. Sorry, Lucas, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. We can chat after lunch.
Whoa! Wait, what's this? Never seen this before. Forbidden Solitaire. Sounds gnarly. Where'd this come from?
Put that down!
Oh, got it. Got it. Sorry, not touching. So what is it? Some side project of yours?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing to worry about. I just like to keep it close.
Yeah, totally. I get that. Thing is, we just have a tight deadline to meet, is all. I don't think we can afford to be working on things.
I'm fully aware. It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm not spending any time on it. I'll keep it locked in my desk, and you won't ever need to see it, or hear it, or think about it again. Okay. I'm diving back in now. I don't want to lose my train of thought here.
Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Yeah, that'd be
great work, Shanano. Shannon.
Yep.
Good talk.
So it seems like Shannon either made Forbidden Solitaire or she is keeping it for the keeper somehow. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 7. Or 5. Actually, I should have gone the other way. 10, queen, king, ace, 2. I should have gone the other way again. I need to look at the board more. 6, 7, 6, 4, 3, 9, 10, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, queen, jack, five, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4 times 2, 3. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you as the tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Before you can take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot a hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. What's new? Remove all playable cards in the same row as the target card. Can't really get to any kings, I don't think. This card deals 1 poison damage when you draw a card from the stockpile. Mighty Thrash that inflicts 5 damage. Can't really do anything about that, can we? Queen. Seven, 6, 5, 6. Gonna do the Envenom. Yeah. Queen. Ow. 7. 5. 4. 5, 4. 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 2. It's not enough to kill. Queen times 2. I'm dead. Yeah. That's sad. I thought I played that really well. am I going here? 7, 8. 7. Alright. 10 Jack Queen, and then where? Let's start there. Then shuffle. Damage is not bad. 10. This is the problem, is that sometimes I get into this. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 2. It's gonna add Venom. 8, 7, 6, 5 times 2. Oh, it only lasts one turn. I should be saving those. Two, 3. This is where I need that. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Queen, Jack. King. Oh, I just went. Time dilation. Delay the enemy for one turn. That's really powerful. As you deliver a final blow to the Viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back towards the surface. You emerge once again on the lake's shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. Into the labyrinth once more. So info is somewhat sparse on the keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. It looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah, 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 but they collect and keep demonic artifacts, thus the name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That would explain the daggers. But why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? Is Shannon in the game? 6, 5. Do I go down or do I go up? I should go down. 4, 3. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 10, Jack, 10, 9, 8, Queen, King, Queen, King, 7, 6, Ace, 2, 3, 4, Queen, Jack, Queen. I should not have done that one. 4, 3, 2, Ace, 2, Ace. 7, 8. 9, 10. Ace, King. Victory. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. You turn around, you've been here before, you know it. You've been here before. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs, while your brain throbs against your skull. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that your fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander, your head spins faster and faster. Your mind races. You're going to die here. Revives you with 10 health on death, single use. I don't want that yet. Maybe in a bit. Fight. 2 Ace, first of all. Chaos. Two, 3. Chaos card. Really not helpful game. Joker Eyes. Eight, 9, 10. Andrew, look at the board before you do things. Brutal swipe that deals 8 to 10 damage. Nice counter. Ace, king. King, queen, jack, 10. 9. Six, 7, 2, oh, I should have. There we go. Stumble forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the mesa's edge. At last, it seems you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthian devilry. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it. Locked. We got something in the shop. Draw better stock cards on puzzle levels. Bye. Alright. I'm going to pause real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 5. Uh, 3, 2, ace, king, queen. Which one? Jack, 10.
Wicked combo.
Thank you. 5, 4, 3. Game. I'm dying. Jack 10, Jack. Queen, king, queen, 8767 6 9 10 9 2 3 King Queen 2 Ace. Easy peasy. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the wall. In the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then the sound of clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in the state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep toward the cauldron. Alright. I found it! Buried in some broken link occult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. Wasn't easy. You're welcome. So get this, there's this old ritual involving 2 daggers called animus transfer, whatever, that was used to transfer a soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with schmeig-schmauging. Oh, and you know who it's attributed to? Acorn Wilt, founder of the Keepers. Boom! Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So Emily's Shannon's in the game? That doesn't seem... Doesn't seem very convenient. Five, 6. Nine, 8. 2, 3, 4. 3. 2. Can you stop doing that, please? King. Seven. Gotta do it. Times 2. 9, 8. 7, 8. Queen. Jack. 10. Oh. King, queen, king. I'm gonna die of poison over here. Take the 2. 7. Take the jack. Clean up the 6 and the 7. There we go. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pore through its pages. Pain surges through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Antivenom. Now all you have to do is brew it. Change targeted playable card to a joker. Interesting. I'll take that. Game.
Okay, team. I'm going to level with you. The company is in bad shape. We've missed a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas. The guys at Futuresoft are a bit upset, and things are looking a bit dire. But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today. Are we going to let a few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day? The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Has Futuresoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait.
Ideas. Big ideas.
Wait. So, how long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get out of this problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary. Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas, are we getting paid this month?
There's a lot of ways to be paid. There's the value of a hard day's work. There's experience, there's exposure, your name in lights.
Lucas!
I don't like Lucas. Oh, damn. Four, 5, 6. Three, 2, 3, 2, 3. 9, 10. Oh. That was just my bad. 6, 5, 7. No. Queen, king. You hastily decant your concoction into a nearby bottle and without hesitation begin to drink. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears and the throbbing pain starts to subside. Excuse me. You breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly, you check your surroundings. Looking behind you, you see the figure is now gone, but in the corner they occupied, you now notice an emblazoned door. Softly, you step towards the door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approach you from behind. You spin around to behold the towering, wrinkled hag, now lunging toward you. 2 clovers growing out of shriveled eye sockets rustle with bloodlust. Alright, and we're fighting again. 4, 5, 4, 5. Times 2, times 4. Is that it? I think that's it. Queen, Jack, Queen. 7 damage? King, Queen. I wonder if I should use time dilation now. She's gonna rejuvenate herself. What do I want here? Ten, 9, 8. Don't do that. What the fuck? Six, 7. Oh, she's healing herself again. What do I want here? 8, 9 times 2. You unlock the special Joker. Remove all playable cards with the same suit as the target card. The hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in bursts of flora. You turn your attention back towards the door. You try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism. However, it must be bound by some form of magic. Her hand's looking kind of rough now. Okay, so I tracked down the legend about one of those artifacts that creepy cults kept. And funnily enough, it's a demonic deck of cards they called the Forbidden Game, said to contain the trapped soul of an ancient demon named Balor. Supposedly, if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. I don't think I want to play this game anymore. There's no way to get to where I want to be, right? I don't think so. 9, 10, 9. Queen. Jack 10. Eight, 7. Three, 2 ace. 2 ace. There's not another 2. Wait, what? Oh, the kings, of course. King ace. King ace. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3.
Wicked combo.
6, 5. Queen, king. Oh. 4, 5. There we go. Not bad. Complete the club dungeon. At last you manage to break the door spell. It swings open. As you step within, you observe a long, dark tunnel lined with luminous diamonds and held up by a haphazard support beam. Echoes of deep, chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into the mine. The chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with every word intoned. Peering around the crate, you see them, a group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. In the center, a statuesque man towers over the others, leading them in concert. Behind the group, you spot a door. Silently, carefully, you journey towards it. For 5. Wait, what? Oh, 2 ace. Seven, 8. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, ace. Six, 5, 6, 5, 4. 9, 10. Jack, queen. Let's go a little bit farther. 7, 6. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. As you approach the door, you hear faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room. A sobbing figure bound by rope lies on a makeshift table. You are overcome with pity. You close the door behind you and make your way over to the dismal soul. Their whimper becomes a scream as they glance over and see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. Swiftly, you duck behind the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence. A bead of sweat rolls down your forehead. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention toward the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. Ropes. Running out of time? Running out of time for what? Tri-peaks? Chaos. Hot Baylor lore incoming. Check this out. The Demon Baylor was known as the Game Master. He'd play a card game with you, and if you won, he'd offer you the gift of eternal life. If you accepted it, he'd take your soul and trap it in the cards. Eventually, got tricked by a wizard and trapped inside his own game. Typical wizards. Any soul that defeats Baylor, the traveling master at his own game shall be offered the gift of an eternal life and forfeit the something. One of my favorite Slay the Spire streamers is Baylor Lord. If you have any interest in Slay the Spire, he's just a fount of knowledge. This is a fight, I should use this. Queen, king, queen, jack. Oh, this is going to deal damage to me too. I hate that. How much is it? 10 to 12. I should use these. Block a huge hit, 6+ damage. 9, 10, jack. Four, 5. 4. Six, 7. We win. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. You redirect your attention towards the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. This has got to be my last round before I go to bed. 9, 8. Three, 4, 3, 2. 4, no, 5, 6. 5, 6. Queen, king. 9, 8, 9. Queen, king. 3, 2. Ace, 2. 5, 4. 3, 4, 5. 9, 10. 2, ace. 6, 7. 8, 7. Game. I was getting scared there for a minute. Through your efforts, you manage to loosen the ropes and free the captive. Outside, you hear the chants growing louder. As they do, the captive's face begins to glow and distort into crystal-like formations. You step back, your eyes darting around you. You notice the other crystal-infested corpses have begun to glow as well. The captive groans as a newly sprouted spine-like diamond column propels their body off the table and into the air. They look your way and briefly beckon before sharp, crystalline branches jettison out of their fingers, right towards you. Exit. Yes. Alright. Did we get anything? We just got messages. All right. So we're Will. Our sister is Emily. How are we doing? 11 out of 30. 11 out of 30 achievements. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I hope that you guys are too. I know that Solitaire isn't the most exciting thing to watch, but I am really appreciating the just the variety and the thought that's gone into every what are they called? Encounters, that's the word. The thought that's gone into all of the encounters, and it's just like Solitaire, but it's still very fun and very interesting to play. And it's all held together with this like fantasy narrative, and then the meta narrative about the haunted game. And Shannon has like done this ritual to put herself into the game, and it's bugging out the game, but it's something to do with this demon Baylor, and I want to find out more, and I want to keep playing. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. I hope that you guys are too. Thank you as always for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.